This is the look I'll be showing you today. It's orange, pink, and purple, and I love it. It's very bright, and it's also really easy to blend for me. So I hope you enjoy it. And sorry for that noise in the background. That's my little boy, and he thinks it's funny. But yeah, leave any comments or suggestions in the comments, and I hope you enjoy. The first thing I'm going to do is prime the eye, and I'll be using Smashbox Photo Finish Lid Primer. This is what it looks like. Unfortunately, my camera sucks at focusing, but that's what it looks like. And I'm going to prime the lid with that. And I also want to get a little bit under the lid. Then I'm just going to use my finger . The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take this large flat shader brush and I'm going to dip it in this orange color right here. It's a very, very, very bright orange. I'm going to make sure to saturate that brush with that orange because I want to get a lot of orange on the eye. And then I'm only going to put this orange color right here in the inner corner, or not really the inner corner, but more like the first 1/3 of the lid. I don't want to go above the crease either. That's my son in the background. I'm going to try to get it thick in there because I don't want that orange to kind of look like my skin color. I want it to obviously be orange. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my pencil brush. I'm going to dip it in this bright pink color. It's really like a deep pink fuchsia color. And I'm going to get a lot of that pink color all the way from where I stopped with the orange to the end of my eyelid, and then I'm going to get it a little bit in the crease, and I'm going to bring it in the crease over here. And I'm only using this pencil brush just because I want a little bit of, I want it to go exactly where I want it to go. So I want it to be very precise. I don't want to have, you know, like a regular brush. I don't want it in a broad area. I want it in a very specific area. I'm also going to make sure you tap your brush, by the way, because then you'll get fallout, and I don't want any fallout in my orange. So I'm going to bring it above the orange in my crease. I'm being very careful. I'm going to bring it out like that. And it's not going to look perfect right now because right now we're just pretty much laying the foundation for what we're going to do when we're going to use the blending brush. Next I'm going to use my blending brush, and it's all these different colors. My son got lipstick in it a while ago, and the lipstick color doesn't really come off, so. But I'm going to use my blending brush, and I'm going to buff out the pink, and I'm just going to basically make it blend it out, basically. Blend it into that orange to make it not look like a straight line. I'm going to bring it above here. Just buff it out. And buff it up. And if you need to, you can dip this blending brush into the pink just to get a little bit more on there so that you can get the pink up there a little bit. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my blending brush, again, the same one, and I'm going to dip it into this dark purple color right here. And I'm going to go in this outer corner here, and I'm going to blend this purple into this outer corner here, just so I can have a little bit of a darker look, if that makes sense. Just a little bit more. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take this liner brush and I'm going to use it in the orange, the pink, and the purple to go underneath my eye. And you see where the orange and the pink and the purple is? I'm going to start with the orange just a little bit under here, then I'm going to do pink in the middle, then I'm going to do purple on the end. So we're going to do orange first. You don't need a whole lot, so it doesn't have to be too vibrant. Next I'm going to take my pink. I'm going to put that in the middle. And next I'm going to take that purple that I used and I'm going to put that on the outer corner. I want it to kind of blend in, but it doesn't really have to blend too much. Next, I'm going to take my blending brush again, and I'm going to dip it in this light pink color, and I'm going to use this as my brow bone highlight. You can really use any light color you prefer, but I like this pink color because it kind of adds a little bit of dimension to the eye, at least to me. So I'm going to take that, I'm going to put it directly underneath my brow, and then I'm going to use it to blend a little bit so that the colors flow, if that makes sense. Sorry about that. Next I'm going to take my white eye pencil, and it can be any pencil you prefer. I've been trying out all different eye pencils to see which one I like best, and so far I don't really have a preference. So any white pencil you prefer. And by the way, all of these brands that I'm using, all of the things that I've been showing you are inexpensive products. I haven't used any MAC products, or this Sephora palette that I'm using right now was only $24 at Sephora. This pencil I think was $1 and some change at Walmart. So you can get these pencils anywhere, or these products anywhere, and they don't have to necessarily be expensive. So I'm going to take this white pencil and I'm going to line my lower lash line, my waterline, just to open the eye up a little bit. This part I'm going to have to do off camera because it's one thing that I have a little bit of difficulty with is lining with liquid liner. And I'm using this Sephora liquid liner, and I love it. I love it so much. It lasts all day, and it's awesome. But I am going to do this off camera, but I'm basically just about to show you what I'm about to do. I'm basically just going to start thin over here and then bring it out and wing it. So it's going to look like this. And so I'll do that off camera. Next I'm going to be using Smashbox Hyper Lash Mascara. And this is what it looks like. If you can... Oh, is it upside down? No, it's not. Okay. That's what it looks like. It's awesome mascara. I love it. And for this look, you can also use false lashes. I'm not going to be using false lashes because I have long lashes already. And this look, on my eyes at least, it doesn't necessarily need false lashes. So I'm going to coat the top of the lashes and the bottom. Make sure I untangle those lashes. Get the inner lashes. And I'm gonna get my lower lashes. And I have very little lower lashes, so there's not really much to be getting there. Oh, and I messed up, but that's cool. I can fix that off camera. So this is the final look, and I fixed up that little mistake I made under there off camera, but I hope you enjoyed it, and thanks for watching.